along with Stan Van Gundy. Hall of Famer Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. Here we go. And, of course, Rizachet. He's a big ticket to follow. They'll go without him, though.
Yeah, like a lot of people, I didn't see the trade coming. He was the team in many people's eyes. It'll be interesting to see how they evolve as a squad with him gone. I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Yakatonis. On the take. Shakes him. And the layup is up and in. Well, Grant, we've got a treat tonight. These are two of the best offenses in the league.
Yeah, B.A., you know, one thing they have in common, they make smart decisions with the ball. And, of course, they know how and when to attack. I think we'll get some high IQ hoops here tonight.
Now here's Adebayo. He's been contributing over 15 a game.
Well, that's what Bam wants to do. He wants to put the ball on the floor and get into the paint.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Whitehead. Here's Adebayo. Three-pointer Yakatonis. Not going to go that time. Now here's Booker. From about 19. And the Hawks tack on two more.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian Keefe had a few moments to share with me. There is a clear game plan that Coach has in mind for Devin Booker tonight. He told me, quote, Devin doesn't respond well to getting double. You can't do it every time because he'll pick you apart, but we'll send the extra man his way more than once. That I can guarantee. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Adebayo from long range. You know, most people don't know that Bam isn't Adebayo's real first name.
Now, B.A., it's actually Idris. When he was young, he was watching cartoons and flipped the coffee table over. After that, his mother started calling him Bam Bam, and it stuck.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. The Hawks leading. Booker surveying the floor. And here's a Kongwu for three. Adebayo grabs the board.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
Yakachonis. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Outside Sharp. Okongwu up top. Fires from deep. Walsh can't get it to go. Wizards trail by 4. To the paint. Finished off the break.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
It's stolen. Here's Adebayo. And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Whitehead, and he drives in, and it's all tied up.
Easy shot for him. He'll take that every time up the floor.
Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Washington.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss. Yeah, successful trip up the floor. He got a nice look.
Picked up by Okongwu. Atlanta again missing.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Yakachonis. Here's Whitehead. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Picked up by Okongwu. It's Sharp with the drive.
Just punching it in off the drive. Sharp plays with such edge and energy.
With the drive.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring action.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And he gets the bucket. Booker's got 8.
A creative finisher. Love seeing Booker attack the rim and convert like this.
Pass to Whitehead. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
It's stolen. And the Wizards on the break. Adebayo, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And that one's good. Sharp.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
Pass to Whitehead. Knocks down the long K. He's got 12.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Booker no good. Here's Yakachonis. And so it's the Washington Wizards, ending the quarter up 10. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves 16. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Wizards.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it. Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. To the middle. Here's Edey. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
And that one's good. Jovic.
And you can see Jovic is a very smart offensive player, one who understands when to fire off the catch.
Here's Edey. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Well, with Zach Edey, it's about more than his 7'4" size. Skills will develop, his timing will improve, but he's already got the physical foundation of a great player.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Denny Avdia, the son of a 6'8" Serbian sharpshooter who played for the Yugoslavian national team, then moved to Israel and met Denny's mom. Denny said he had the same mentality, fire in the eyes. Every night, playing to win. That's how I've always been. That passion is a part of my culture. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie.
Boy, Edey has a big presence in the paint. I like what he did there.
Pass to Jovic. Ellis left side. Here's Jovic. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Edey with the ball. 7 points in the game. Avdia from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Wizards lead by 13.
Yeah, he is solid from deep. Can't give Avdia too much of a window.
Pass to Abaji. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here he goes. And a two-handed jam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And the dunk by Edey.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And here's a Kongwu. Yet to see a basket. Oh, the dunk by a Kongwu.
Love to see this kind of aggression from a Kongwu. Great job playing with force inside.
All right, Coach, let's talk about Onyeka Kongwu. What an agile player for his size.
Yeah, B.A., no question. And on both ends, too. Plus, the guy gets up in the air and then reaches out over 7 feet in wingspan. His speed at his size can be a huge advantage.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Oh, the dunk by a Kongwu.
Well, in that 2-player action, I really like a Kongwu as the pick. He moves really well.
Here's Edey. Tries again. No rebound by Atlanta. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. From deep three-point land. Okongwu with the rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Okongwu's got 6.
the preferred scoring area for Okongwu. He can get it done inside with his size and length.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. 2 points. That one goes.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Picked it. All by himself. And he lays it in on the break. 1:57 left in the second quarter. Screen by Edey. Pulls it from the top of the key. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. Hawks trail by 6. Ellis outside. Missed inside. Into the lane. And Keon Ellis gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
4th team foul.
1:25 left to play in the first half of basketball. Edey inside. Rebounded by Jovic. And Atlanta with possession here. 6-point game. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, PA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, it's good to see Edey show off his passing skills. The more dimensions he has to his game, the better off he'll be.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint. That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
Washington shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. So he gets them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Driving to the basket. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8.
They have no answer defensively inside. If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
11 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Adebayo from long range. That one no good. Got it off in time. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Over to the wing. Here's Whitehead. Three-pointer. And Adebayo with the 3. Adebayo's got 5 now.
Well, clearly Adebayo's feeling very confident firing out there from the perimeter.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Sharp. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Pass to Whitehead. Back to Adebayo. Clock at 6. They swipe it. And here's the fast break. Oh my! Wow. Throw it down!
That is ridiculous.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. It's Sharp with the drive. Yakichonis grabs the board. The Wizards with a lead. Pass to Adebayo. Hammering it home, Adebayo.
Yeah, Adebayo there, throwing it down with a little attitude.
Here's Booker, driving in, and Booker with the jam.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there. You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
A quick shot there. It's off target.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space. The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Booker on the attack. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
Left side, Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. Bam! He gets it to go at the rim.
Well, something changed for him at halftime. He's been more solid on the offensive end.
It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Whitehead can't get it to go. Hawks trail by 3. Outside Sharp. Back to Booker. Pass to Sharp. Back to Booker. For the tie. And it's Booker again missing. Wizards leading by 3. Here's Yakichonis. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Launches the 3. Pass to Whitehead. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And it's a 7-point Washington lead. And here's Bagley. Now here's Sharp. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Booker. Tries to break his ice. Oh, coming in hot, Devin Booker.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
Out of bounds, it'll be Hawks ball.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Hawks trail by 5. Goes up off the inbound. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, look, Sharp has a lightning quick first step, which makes him tough to handle on drive.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So both teams making some changes here. There's a minute 40 left in the third. And there's the drive. Pass to Abaji. Rebound by the Wizards. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season. 5 games.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it.
Out of bounds. Hawks ball.
Hawks trail by 3. Pass to Okongwu. Ellis outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jovic. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Jovic has got his second bucket of the night.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display. And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The score now all even. Okongwu's got 12 points.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Well, that's 5 now. It'll be interesting to see if they can continue to go at it to try to get him to foul out of this game.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Atlanta with possession here. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Well, with Okongwu, we see this more and more now. His ability to take over at times offensively.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pure from 3-point range. Give him 8 points now. Hawks trail by 3. Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. And so it's Washington with it. Soft touch off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 3.
Look, that's an opportunity you don't pass up.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. It's Washington. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Abaji. Takes a 3. Drops in the 3.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
To the inside. And that's a foul called on Onyeka Okongwu. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
6 to shoot. Inside. Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Well, Edey's a good man to have in the pick and roll. A big, strong guy who relishes contact.
All alone. And the basket by Abaji.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, and hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Number 33. Second personal.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Well, you know, Nikola Jovic is a stretch 4 who's shown to be a talented ball handler and a facilitator for his size. And what I love, guys, he continues to work on his game.
There's the triple. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
4-3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Number 7.
And the Hawks lead by 2. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
Kept alive. Washington needs to get off a shot. Second chance effort. Can't hit that one. So it's Atlanta now from behind the arc. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Out left to the wing. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Another three for Atlanta. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
He drops it from range.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
The three is up. Knocks down the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Agbaji. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Agbaji's got 7 points for the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Come get it, come get it. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Edey. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, once Edey gets the ball that close to the basket, it's too late, even against the best.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. And coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is the ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Well, what verticality from Sharp. Getting airborne and slam.
Oh, wow!
Look out! Oh, man. Sharp makes that look way too easy. That's elite bounce.
Robbed. And a fast break now for Atlanta. A powerful slam from Devin Booker.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Now that's a rare sight with the double clutch reverse move.
Dude, that takes so much swagger to pull off.
It does.
Here's Adebayo. Let's loose for three. The free ball is down.
Look at the range from Adebayo. Confident stroke.
Right side Booker. No. Wizards trail by 10. From deep. Sharp there for the rebound. Now the Hawks with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Booker! Can't hit it.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between. And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Hawks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And he grabs the board and finishes it off. He takes it in. A one-handed jam, rocking the rim.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Brooks with a rebound. And Brooks has got the ball here for Atlanta. Booker! Yes, sir, with the three.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With his three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
Sharp! And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A.
Everything a little cheap like a two-tone. I be wondering how I made the fans mosh pit. I be thinking about what type of car I get. Still got the wrong time on the watch. Hey, I'm gonna make what's know it's tomb. Hey, hey, hey. I got you out, but I never committed. I did it for me, but it's more via. I got you out, but I never committed. I did it for me, but it's more via so. Hey, 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 hey. I cash out, but I never committed. I did it for me, but it's more via. I got that paper and turned to a villain. A house full of people, I'm still by myself. Hey, I got ski them on their way for that. I got drop ski, not ski. Thumbs down to everybody.
Excuse my charisma with a spritzer, swagger down pat. Call my Patricia, young money militia, and I am the commissioner. You don't want Star Weezy, cause the F is for finisher. So misunderstood, but what's the world without enigma? Synchronized swimmers, got the girl. Never met the without like I missed her. Life is the and it's her sister. Sleep is the cousin. What a family picture. You know Father Time, and we all know Mother Nature. It's all in the family, but I am of no relation. No matter who's buying, I'm a celebration. Black and white diamonds, segregation. My money up, you just hunting up. Young money running, and you just runner ups. I don't feel I done enough, so I'ma keep on doing it. That tune shit, a young tuna fish. Going back in. Okay, I lost my mind. It's somewhere out there stranded. I think you stand under me if you don't understand me. Had my heart broken by this woman named Tammy, but gon' be so I couldn't blame Tammy. Just talk to moms, told her she the sweetest. I beat the beat up, call it self-defense. Swear man, I be seeing through these like sequence. Think they heathen. The end, talking to myself because I am my own consultant. Married to the money, the world, that's adultery. You full of, you close your mouth and let your talk. Young money eating, all you haters do is add salt. Stop playing, I got this game on deadbolt. Mind so sharp, I around it. Real all day and tomorrow. But these talking crazy like they jaw broke. Glass half empty, half full. Try me and run into a wall outfielder. You know.
And here we go, NBA action. live on 2K Sports. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Tip-off goes to Atlanta. Sharp goes in. It's Booker on the wing. There's the three. And he buries his first look. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front courts to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
A bit ago, Brian Keith and I were able to chat. There is a clear game plan that Coach has in mind for Devin Booker tonight. He told me, quote, Devin doesn't respond well to getting double. You can't do it every time because he'll pick you apart, but we'll send the extra man his way more than once. That I can guarantee. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Now here's Sharp. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Offensive rebound. For three, Booker. Drops in the three. Booker's got his second basket on the night.
They set him up. Booker's going to knock it down. Great execution there.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Sharp. Here's Noel. And that one is stuffed right through.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play. Off to a fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
Here's Sharp. Oh, hey! How about that?
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Here's Yakichonis. Adebayo in the post. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Noel pulls it in.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Now here's Sharp. 4-point game. 6 to shoot. Pass to Noel. Outside for Booker. And the three-pointer goes. Booker's got 9 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Queen. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Atlanta leading by 7. It's Sharp on the wing. Driving inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Brooks outside. Pulls up on the wing. And another basket for Atlanta.
Assist goes to.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
On the take. Adebayo, good look. And that one's on target from the wing.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
There's the screen. Booker, good. 11 points in the game.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Yakichonis, this shot is good.
And he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
Got it.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Yakichonis. To the wing, right side. Stolen by Sharp. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Brooks with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Now here's Booker. 13 points in the game. Count that bucket.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Adebayo, that's good.
Nice form on that J from Bam. He's really worked on his shot.
And here's Booker. He's got 15. Outside Sharp. On the wing, Brooks. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's all due to their ability to own the... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Denny Avdia, the son of a 6'8" Serbian sharpshooter who played for the Yugoslavian national team, then moved to Israel and met Denny's mom. Denny said he had the same mentality, fire in the eyes. Every night, playing to win. That's how I've always been. That passion is a part of my culture. Back over to you guys.
Thanks a lot, Allie. A nice shot by Toppin.
Yeah, just sensing the defensive overcommitment there. Avdia making them pay with the right time pass.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First team foul. Now, into the lineup for Washington.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Hawks lead by 13.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Jovic. Nails it from beyond the arc. Jovic has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the middle. Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Knocks down the triple. 5 points in the game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. The Hawks lead by 17. Here's Ellis. Gets the three to fall.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The three ball. Another three for Atlanta.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Takes a three. And again, it's Washington with a three.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work. But you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras could start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
And it's Washington with the ball. Pass to Toppin. Oh, misses the dunk.
Oh, boy, he attacks, but how about that rim protection? That is so good.
Can't hit the corner three.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And it's all from three-point range. Atlanta leading by 20. Over to the left wing. Here's Jovic. No good on the three.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Washington shooting their first free throws of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards.
That free throw no good.
22. Taking 2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Pass to Ellis. There's the triple. Drains the triple. Ellis has got 6 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And here's Toppin from the arc. Okongwu with the rebound. Smooth sailing for Atlanta. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. No good on the wing three. And it's Wizards ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
The offensive rebound. Another shot. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Number 30.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Here's Avdia. Still without a bucket. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Toppin. It's good on the putback.
Boy, slow start for him out of the gates, but you can feel that rhythm building.
Fires for 3. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Misses the 3. Okongwu with the rebound.
How about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
And the basket by Abaji.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
There's a screen by Toppin. From the baseline. Keeps it alive. Here's the pick. Lets it go from deep. And so it's Atlanta already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Avdia with it. No made baskets yet. That one goes. Count it.
Let's remember, Avdia is 6'9", which means he is quite capable of being effective in the painted area.
Ellis outside. Right wing. Shot clock at 5. Sinks it from distance. Jovic has got 6.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Avdia outside. For 3. Buries it from 3. Avdia's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, just ready to shoot as soon as the ball touches his hands. That is Denny Avdia. This guy has an instinct to score it.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Abaji. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Jovic.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Sharp. He has 6. Takes it inside. And a big-time jam as he slams it right over Adebayo.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Booker. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipes.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
He gets it in there.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Driving to the basket. And Booker with the jam.
Devin Booker sees a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game and takes advantage.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Sharp, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Adebayo up top. Shoots over Newell. Adebayo, no good.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Washington. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand. Pass to Whitehead. Here's Yakachonis. Shot clock at 6. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Right side, Booker. Oh, it's stolen. And the Wizards on the break. Out left to the wing. Here's Whitehead. No points yet. They get it back. Pass to Adebayo.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining.
Here's Whitehead. Fires the 3. Gets the 3-ball to go.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. With the new 11-year, $77 billion TV deal kicking in this season and tons of compelling teams, the NBA is in a great place. Commissioner Adam Silver said the NBA is in as strong as a position as it ever has been. Not just in my time as commissioner, he said, but in my over 3 decades at the league. Guys, back to you.
That's saying something. All right, thank you, Allie.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Out to the wing. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Adebayo. Shoots over Newell. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Adebayo's got 6.
Assertive jumper by Adebayo. I mean, he wanted it, so he took it.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Whitehead can't get it to go. Pass to Newell. Back to Sharp. On the wing, Brooks. It's picked off. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Whitehead can't get it to go.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Walsh. Hits the trifecta. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Yakachonis. The shot off that time. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Atlanta on top, opening up a huge gap. And will
73.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. It's Sharp on the wing. Here's Newell. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Sharp goes in. Outside Booker. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk. And Washington has possession. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Yakachonis. Booker defending. Yakachonis' shot is good.
This guy is on fire right now. Defense has got to step up and try to disrupt his rhythm.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Brooks a screen. Right side Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Walsh can't get it to go.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Yakachonis. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Here's Booker. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Here's Yakachonis. Adebayo in the post. The rebound by Atlanta. Outside Sharp. To the left wing. A nice shot by Walsh.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Pass to Yakachonis. Adebayo sets a screen. The 3 is up. Yakachonis, that one's good. Yakachonis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
Booker goes in. Adebayo grabs the board. So it's Washington now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
There's not a ton of time left, but they're still in the game.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Back to Booker. All sorts of time. Can't get it to go. Now 9 for 15.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Ellis' shot is off. Wizards trail by 19. Pulls up. Connects! And a great pass to hit him in stride.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Yeah, that one's good. Jovic. And the Hawks lead by 20.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Here's Adebayo. Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Rebounded by Adebayo. And Washington with possession. They're on a 17-6 run.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hawks.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And they notch another win. Number 34 of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Devin Booker.
Boy, he makes it look easy, almost like he was just hanging out in the gym practicing today. That's how good it was.
He fires from 18. Oh, it's off. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Oh, touches it off the glass. Ellis outside. For three. Knocks down the trifecta. He takes it in.
At the line for the Wizards, number 12, shooting.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what
Jobbing on the lock while I sprinkle. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She's so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I ain't with no. I don't trust in all so many photos that I cropped. I just ordered 2 more, now I got 3 different watches. See my head. And it's slow for you. When the time comes, I told you I would call you. Get your time gone. And I might not see you later. Into my play.